Hi guys, welcome back to another review. This time we're having a look at Blastwave. He's from the Transformers Robots in Disguise toy line, and he's kind of like a slight retool of the Megatronus figure that we had. Here he is transformed in his tank mode. Rumour is that we'll expect this to be repainted to look like bludgeoned. You'll see when you come through to robot mode how similar he is. Here he is. Here are the actual boxes. I see I picked this up from £10 from Smith's toy store for a while back, and it's well worth the price. And here he is in robot mode. I haven't actually seen him in any of the cartoons as yet. And then on the back here just shows him in robot and tank mode. You can see the face sculpt is kind of bludgeon, very much so, just different colours, and the kind of chest and everything else like that. He's got Blastwave, 13 steps transformation, and on here just shows you that you can scan the symbol there and use it on the game. So here we go. It's things go. I haven't got the Megatronus actual figure, but it's a pretty decent mould, I have to say. The tank mode's pretty decent. You've got all this moulded detail in here. There's no kind of paint on here. You do have this bit on here, which looks all right, and this kind of top piece here, which is like the tank bit on here. You've got the Autobot symbol on here, and the arms kind of pegged together to form the back section of the tank here, and this gun kind of moves up and down a little bit, these bits, and this can kind of swivel all the way around however you want it, really. The tank mode is supposed to be that way around, but you could flip it around and have it that way if you do wish to. Whichever way you do it, you're going to have this kind of section to fill at the back here, and these swords can plug in either side here, or you could even try and plug them in there if you wanted to. And it does have little wheels down at the bottom, so it does kind of roll all right. Not so much on this surface, but on other surfaces is absolutely fine. Nice silver paint used for the guns here, and yellow on here as well. Blue in and around here, which is going to come through on the hands, and red on here as well. And this section on here is blue plastic with yellow painted on here, which kind of makes it look like two little eyes kind of looking at you while you're going along. And this sword just pegs in. Get this out if I can unpeg it here, and it's just green plastic and painted silver. And transforming is fairly easy. I had a little go at these bits pegging here, so you can just unpeg these, and then you kind of bring this forward here and down here like that, and then you kind of bring this round here for the legs. So again, I'll just do that here. So unpeg this, bring it round, pick this up, bring this down here like that. So you kind of got the front section done. These arms open up like that in the middle. If I can just separate them, bring these sections out like that, and you can see the head hiding away in here, and you just want to pull that up here. Oh, not as far as I did. You can see there's a little section thing on here. I think I actually pulled it down, but it does actually fold in rather than pull down, and then this bit will plug into that at the front. Let's line that up. Is that lined up? Okay, yes, that's plugged in here like so. Line these up and then pull the arms down like that, and then once you're done on here, you want to fold these forward, and then you can pop the sword in his hand, which he holds pretty nicely. And there he is. I've got to say, he's fairly impressive as far as the kind of like warrior class figures go, with a lot of detail, and he's got quite a good presence to him. The head sculpt is nice. So it's painted white and red in there, quite menacing. Not really an Autobot look, but we know they're going to be reusing this for Bludgeon, I'd very much imagine. Kind of got ratchets on here. The arms go all the way around. Swivel here, bending the arm here. These bits you can kind of move around, so you could have them facing forward if you wanted to, or just put them down out of the way if you want to. But you get that just pegs in the back. But I think it does look better up like that. The head rotates around, not so much up and down. Here it looks like you got a peg there which you can peg something in on the back if you do need to. Waist articulation you do get, and that goes all the way around. And you get you see this bit here, it stays here, but it looks, the way they've done it is this bit comes up here, so this is another piece, and it looks like, you know, that front piece comes up here, but it's actually a fake piece on there. Legs, if I just rotate that out, the leg can go all the way up. It's kind of stopped at the back here because of this piece here, but you do get a swivel there and a decent bend in the knee. Nothing in the foot really, but you can still get some pretty decent action poses from him, and that's pretty much it for this guy. He's a very solid figure. You know, I wouldn't say I'd pay, you know, 20 quid for it, but at £10 I think that's a very good price to pay for this guy. Well worth picking up. Just show him alongside Soundwave here, and yeah, you can see he's kind of, let's say they're about the same size. Soundwave does look a little bit kind of wider in that respect, but yeah, I think this guy's my favourite so far out of the wave. Blastwave, I think looks very decent and well worth picking up if you can do, if you get him for the right price. Big fan of these Robots in Disguise ones so far. This has been Blastwave. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.